All right, DC, should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. I know you, as a high-level wrestler and Olympian yourself, are always curious to see guys who wrestled collegiately on this level now apply their trade in the UFC.
You know, you look at this guy and you think about his past. You think about his background, how he has been trained from his youth to be here. Even though he understood he wanted to be a mixed martial artist, his dad knew that he had to wrestle. And that wrestle took him through college, and it leads him to the UFC. That is why you see him approach fights in the way that he does. It's been embedded in this kid. And if he can continue to evolve his entire mixed martial arts game to match his wrestling level, he's hell on wheels. He's shown that to this point.
And one thing he has focused on is being more active when he does get the fight to the ground. So perhaps we'll see an uptick in the ground and pound here tonight as this high-level wrestler gets back to work. All right, well, you could argue Brendan Allen is the most dangerous finisher in the UFC's middleweight division at present, and it is remarkable. Before this man even turned 28 years of age, he had 28 professional fights, won 23 of those, but it's not just the way he's winning fights. There's danger and a danger factor everywhere with Brendan Allen. 5 of his last 6 wins have come not just by submission, but by rear naked choke. This man gets you out of there. There are not a lot of middleweights burning up Mick Maynard's cell phone, asking for a fight with Brendan Allen. And a lot of people think if he can get the job here tonight, his next fight is going to be for the undisputed world title. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Dan the Beast Sagan. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Brendan All-In Allen.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go, round 1, and a lot of eyeballs on Brendan Allen here tonight, representing Killcliff FC in South Florida and the great state of Louisiana. 5 of his last 6 wins have come by rear naked choke, and that is something that his opposition is certainly mindful of here tonight. But there's nowhere to rest, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide against Brendan Allen. He's a layered striker as well, working with Henry Hoof there in South Florida. A lot of people believe eventually Allen's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, that's getting deep.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Allen. Making all these shots count. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Severn. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Severn's back in full mount. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Take your face. Hands up.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
That's working.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Brendan Allen going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Allen.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get it.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
20 seconds to go in round one. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Final seconds here. All right, side control now. Five minutes in the books.
Okay, you're sticking with the game plan. That's a beautiful thing, but you're just not setting up those shots. Your takedowns are looking sloppy. All right, you gotta set them up.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And how about the submission defense on that young man in the previous round?
He's so well-versed in all areas of mixed martial arts. That was on full display as he defended a real deep submission attempt. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job. It's going Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, Kimura into the armbar now.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Get that wrist control.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage?
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish his technique. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Now he's going full mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Severn. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
He's got to be careful here.
We need wrist control.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Good work from the top here by Severn. Might be a submission.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
You got to be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. 2 rounds in the books.
Excellent. Keeps dropping his left hand. He's leaving his jaw wide open for him. Stay on the outside. Pump him with the jab.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Oh, big left hook there. Unable to land with that punch.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go. Keep moving.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Allen getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
He passed the half guard.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Severn going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Attempting a choke now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, how on God's green earth did he get out? Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Allen. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
Gotta get out of there.
Arch, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. You can only describe his condition as critical now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Ooh, it's tight. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Allen. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Single leg takedown is good. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Push off his head and posture.
This is where he wants to be.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. BA's in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, Johnny.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
jab lands there.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Nice punch there.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a masterclass, John. It's a
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Severn. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's just been targeted in that area. He has not made any changes to his defense, so he's continuing down this path. The doctor's going to take a look. Oh, right into mount.
Nicely done.
Great shot from the top position.
Severn's right back to the full mount. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. He's got to be careful here.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Brendan Allen's in half guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Allen.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
Keep those hands up for me. Keep those hands up.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Keeping them out here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Brendan Allen. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Nice defense.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And BA's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit. but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Hook to the head there by Severn.
Another strike to the head lands. Beautiful level change.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Allen gets hit with a kick.
Let's open up that top floor now.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
All right, stay in there, buddy. Recompose. Use your
Oh, he's wobbled now.
I need you to tie us.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Misses with
He's hurt bad.
Right back.
Allen's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Brendan Allen's in half guard now. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Changing the position.
I need you to scramble.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Allen's back in half guard. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
There's the tap. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, Brendan Allen!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really